Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. This is session 91. Um, my notes just stopped working again, so that's cool. While I try and fix that before we run a session. Unfortunately, Anthony's not able to join us. He might be able to join us later, but some personal issues came up, so it's not a problem. But we are starting a little bit later tonight. Before we get started, Simon, do you want to talk about Saturday? And then whoever wants to talk about Sunday, I'm going to scramble to make sure I can actually run this session now.
Would
We're
you
live.
like me to take my time?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
So, for those of you who haven't realised, I run a game of Dungeons and Dragons every Saturday.
Don't drag it on too long.
Okay. So we have session 60 of Forge Through Fire on Saturday at 7 p.m. GMT, where, again, no spoilers, there is something very dramatic hanging in the air. So we will be finding out the resolution to that drama at the beginning of the session. So, yeah, don't miss it. 7 p.m. GMT over on my Twitch channel.
I don't know what's going on, but I fixed it, so it's all right. We're all good. We're all good.
I just finished.
Yes, thank you. Yes, so very excited for that, or dreading it, however you want to look at it. On Sunday, on Wednesday, we release, it's because we film it on Sundays. On Wednesday, we released our very first podcast episode, which was of our humans on the internet. It was a lot of fun. I thought it went really well. And this coming Wednesday, you'll have the trio of Simon, Liam, and Anthony discussing multiple subjects and some interesting things that have occurred this week that I may or may not be responsible for. Oopsie doopsie. I made a bit of an oopsie, but it's fine. You'll hear about it next Wednesday on Humans on the Internet. We'll make sure to put the link in the description as well. Does anyone else have any other announcements before we get started? No one? Okay. So, last time on the Bounties Chase, the Fireflies, they... wait, no, it's okay, I got this. They, no, I forget. I know it was something important, and I know it mattered somewhat. Did someone die? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, hi there. Welcome to a brand new adventure, set in a mysterious town called Safe, where magical things and wondrous days follow each other. But today, well, yesterday, something rather sinister had taken place. The locals of the town of Saith were brought together to attempt to overcome this problem. Here we find ourselves in a small community that leads to sprawling plains and beautiful rivers that stretch from the mellow mountains that encompass the bowl-like valley. Beyond them lies the forgotten forest, a place no adventurers dare to tread, for who knows what might lie out there. But our story takes place within the town itself, where the local granary was robbed of its supplies, and now, as the town attempts to consult their losses, the lord of the town has called on adventurers to face this threat and take out the pesky goblins that stole from the town's one and only bread supply. And that is where we begin. So, Mel's. You awaken within your room at Macaria's Medicinal Mead, the local inn that you live in for the time being. You stretch your arms out as the sun gently guides through the window, and you realize today's the day. Today's the day you're going to meet up with the rest of the adventuring party, who you haven't fully met yet, but you know who's in it. Today's the day you're going to reclaim for your goddess, the sun goddess Fiona. you're going to take back food from the granary. And you're going to bring pride to this house. Yeah. And you awaken. What would you like to do as your...
I will sit up, grab my holy symbol from my nightstand and put it on. That's the first thing I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get dressed and make my way downstairs.
Okay. You make your way downstairs and you see a figure stood at the bar. Unsurprisingly so, it is her bar. As she's slowly wiping down the sides, you see Gladness, your sort of adopted mother, in a way. As she looks up at you and goes, Mels, you okay?
Yeah. Slept all right, you?
Yeah, very good. What is it? Everyone's gathering here today in a little bit, I know, but I have a note here from... Oh, yes, here we are. And she hands you a piece of paper. Ava left it before she finished her shift last night.
Oh, okay. And I'll quickly fumble through it and read it.
Yeah. It says, good luck today, Mels. Me and Yesley will be waiting for you at Macaria's tonight. When you get back, kill those stupid goblins. Bless it be.
Bless it be. And she'll hold it to her and then fold it neatly and put it in her pocket.
Bless it be indeed. Yes. No, I'm very proud of you. Look at you. You're all growing up.
Just hope I can do her justice.
Of course you will. You are her chosen champion. And don't remember. Wait, no, that's not correct. Don't forget. When you get back, if it's nighttime, the key's under the mat.
Okay. Under the mat.
Keys under the mat.
Okay.
As she says that, the door opens. And you see walking in your arch nemesis. The boy who brings you nothing but trouble. Quincy. Quincy, you have arrived this morning, ready and prepared in the name of nature to stop these goblins and help the town, mainly to undermine Mel's abilities, but also because, it's nice having a few favors around the town. And as you push through from the warm, beautiful mid-morning sun, which is, as always, perfect, you enter the dimly lit bar, and you haven't been here for quite a while, but it is very nice, as usual. Unfortunately for you, Mel's is already there. And she turns to face you. What would you both like to do as Gladness sort of, welcome, would you like a drink?
Morning, Gladness. I would like a drink.
Okay. What would you like to?
You'd actually show.
Could I get a cup of almond milk, please?
Of course. And she begins to pour you out some almond milk.
I see you're here.
I didn't expect for you to show.
Well, you may have got here first, but I promise you by the end of the mission, I'll have the last laugh.
You know I live here, right?
I'm talking about the mission to kill goblins.
Oh, now, children, don't be getting so irate. And she hands you over your almond milk. Melis, would you like anything else?
Just water, please.
Just water.
Stay cleansed.
Of course.
Maybe you should consider some almond milk. It's very nutritious.
Why would I drink that? No, I need it. It's good to have water in the morning before a good mission. Keep you pure.
Well, as you say that, you begin to hear heavy footsteps making their way around. And stepping through the door, you see this heavily built woman with long blonde hair, raging muscles, as Carrie, the local town guard, steps through the door. Oh, Carrie, welcome.
Morning. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you doing today?
You know what? I have got this spring up my back, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think
Yeah,
you mean
theatre.
spring in your step.
No, I got the motivation to get out of bed this morning, young lad, and I'm ready to kick ass.
Okay, well, not in here, please. We have a
Oh,
whole
no,
day, like, no
no.
fighting policy.
Unless
Okay.
one of yous are disguised as goblins, I don't think so.
He might be.
Carrie, I saw Mr. Is it Mr. Jax earlier?
Where is he? Where is he? I heard.
He looked very sick. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it today.
No, no, he's not.
But I know
making
he
that
was.
Excuse.
I know he was down for that. I think I don't.
Look.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to say, I wouldn't believe a single word that little rat has to say.
Well, I heard that the other day he broke into Mrs. and Mr. Beaver house, and they totally rearranged their entire ground floor.
Yeah, he does that. He does that. And the amount of times I've had him in jail.
Well, maybe
One
that
day.
needs to, maybe a different kind of approach is needed to be taken. Maybe sort of like a correction, and a less violence kind of approach.
What if I was to take him out into the forest and teach him to appreciate nature?
Oh, like that is going to help. He needs actual guidance, not to speak with trees.
Exactly. People like him don't adapt like that. They need a good. They need a good ass kicking.
Well, a little bit of nature can't hurt.
As you say that, another figure steps through the door. A figure most of you know because of that she runs the local magic store. As you see Finch step through the door. Finch, you have arrived on time, but everyone else seems to be here a bit earlier than you. As far as you can tell, it's just missing Matty and Jax. But yes, you enter the room and you see this sort of discussion going on. Finch, welcome. Do you want a drink of anything?
No, that's all right. I'm fine.
Okay, no problem. She sort of kneels down and say hello. Jeez.
Hi, Finch. You doing all right?
Yes, I'm doing well. Business is booming.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll have to swing by sometime. I need to get a few things.
Of course.
Oh, Finch, it should be noted you have 2 greater healing potions and 3 normal healing potions on you. You're a magic shop, so you kind of are the healer of the town. in a I will sell you this life-giving medicine kind of way. There's money to be made everywhere. And as you sort of take down your inventory, the final figure steps into the room as you see no mask, because he doesn't need one in this reality. Matty stepped through the door. The local baker. Matty, you see this conversation happening.
Hey, dudes.
How's it
How
hanging?
you doing?
Hello, Matty.
Hello.
This is where we're supposed to meet to fight the little green dudes, right?
Yes, that is correct. Matty, do you want a drink of anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Sort of. Oh, the lord of the town left you all this, and she picks up a small slip of paper. I think it's instructions on what to do next, but I haven't read it.
I'll take and read it and kind of steal a look at Maddie.
Okay. Oh, blimey, here we go. You see that it reads, "Dearest citizens of Safe, thank you so much for taking up this mantle today. If you would be so pleased to travel towards the granary, northwest from here. Meet with the owner, who will hopefully be able to guide you to where you need to be and to where these goblins are. Use your wits and keep safe. The Lord.
All right, let's head to the granary. Are we all ready, or do we need anything? I think you guys all came prepared, yes?
Okay. You all gonna head out, yeah?
How far away is the granary?
The granary is roughly about a 2-hour trip from where you are. Yeah, it's a large place.
As we set out, I will just walk up next to Matty. Hello there, Matty.
Hey, little dude.
How's it going?
No, you know, pretty all right.
How's things in the bakery?
Still making bread. So, pretty good.
Do you make many pastry products?
Yeah, we got danishes. We got some kolaches. If a bear claw, if you like.
The only reason I ask is that in the forest the other day, I found this fantastic apple tree, and I think the apples would be fantastic for bacon.
Oh, you mind pointing it out? Is it on the way?
Oh
or-
no, it's the other side in the forest.
Okay. Is there anything you'd want me to make with it, or just anything?
Yeah, you know me. Surprise me. I can bring you a bag and do what you feel like you want to.
Sure, I'll make sure you get the first thing I make.
That sounds amazing. But just between you and me, don't let Mel's have any. I've heard that she's allergic, but she doesn't like to tell
Oh.
people.
What? Why?
I don't know. Some
I
kind
don't
of
like to tell people. How do you know?
well, I heard on the grapevine.
Grapevines can speak now? Is that a thing?
When you're one with nature, they can. But I'm just saying, just if she comes in, you know, just say, sorry, we can't serve you.
For the apples.
Well, any pastries.
You said she's only allergic to apples.
No, I'm sorry. I meant for any kind of dairy products.
Make a deception check. Make an insight check. My first roll of new
A
characters.
plus
kind of.
1.
Oh, wow.
I still rolled a 3.
I rolled a 2.
What a great start.
Level 2. Level 2.
Level 2.
Matty, you feel like he's being disingenuous with you.
Come on, Quincy. She's not allergic to dairy. I mean,
Well,
apples are one thing, but you can't survive around here without eating some kind of dairy.
all right. Just
See a cow? Just walks away.
well, just keep an eye on her, okay? She's a slippery one.
Is she a snake?
Could be.
Alright, this conversation's getting weird. Nice talking to you, Quincy. He's gonna walk away.
You sort of leave Quincy to his wandering. If I could get someone to roll me a d8, please, for this portion of the travel. Okay, I will force someone to do
Shall
it.
we kick things off? Shall I roll?
Yeah. Oh, well, someone already did.
Oh,
Matty.
okay.
Oh,
A
boy.
4.
I like the map.
Yeah.
I do love the map.
We'll look
no
in.
problem. Yeah, it's interesting. What is everybody's passive perceptions?
12.
11.
9.
And
Okay.
Do I really have the highest wisdom here? That's
Well,
scary.
you're the druid.
Hey man, I went from a -3 to a -1.
What was yours, Simon?
12.
You keep walking.
Oh no!
Oh,
level 2. What do you expect?
I know. No, I know. Yeah. Can't say anything else. But yeah, you keep walking. And after a few hours, you make it to the granary, which is located just on the edge as night begins to fall. Sorry, I misspoke. You're not walking for a few hours. You're walking for like a full day. So if there's anything anyone wishes to accomplish in that day, let me know. If not, you arrive at the granary. Stepping out of the doors upon seeing your arrival, you see this man, who you know to be the local farmer of these parts, the old Tommen. Oh, hello there. Hello. How do you do? Are you the adventurers that the Lord sent?
that we are.
Your accent sounds familiar.
Well, you know, it pays to know things around here. Oh, you must be a local like me.
I am indeed.
Oh, well, it's great to meet you all. Yeah, we had some pesky goblins last night. They were wandering around. Not last night, the night before, sorry. It's all sort of muddled into one. And before I knew it, the little green beggars, they ran off with everything I owned. Grain, all of my dough, everything that was left in the sacks outside here. All for delivery. I had no idea what was going to happen next.
You know which way they went?
I do, yeah. They headed towards the woods to the west. I couldn't track them. I don't know how many days ahead of you they'll be. I don't know, but I can't imagine they're that quick. They've got little legs, about the same size as your friend here. Points to Quinlan. Quincy.
Who's Quinlan?
Apologies.
Well,
Yeah,
just
anyways.
because I have little legs doesn't mean I'm slow.
Yeah, well, you know, I saw the flames because they started saying five things, and I told myself I wasn't going out there to deal with them. They'd have my guts for garters, you know. So I just closed the curtains and stayed quiet and hope they didn't break in.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I
Thank
get an
you.
inside check.
Yeah, of course.
I will.
Seems to be fine.
That's all good. May I ask, just a stretch of a question, but did you see anyone seemingly suspicious potentially aid with these goblins? Someone who might, you know, do his best to hide in places, more human-like?
I can't say I did, to be honest, but like I said, I closed the curtains, got in the cupboard, and hid.
No worries, it's just a hunch.
Oh, right. No problem. I certainly heard a lot of shouting and screaming from where they were coming from, but I thought, well, you know, it's probably just some kids. And then I looked outside and they were goblins and they had lots of fire with them. And I thought, oh, I'm not touching that. So I went and, you know, grabbed a pitchfork and hid in my cupboard.
It's a good thing you hid. You don't know what would have happened.
Well, I know that. I know, yeah. It's, I've lived here for... Oh, it's a long story. You kids don't care. You know? I wish you well. And the Lord of the Town said he'd be giving you a rather large sum of money if you completed this job. He said something along the lines of 200 gold each. So, that's incredible.
Sounds amazing.
What it is most incredible is just making sure that everyone is safe and doing the right thing. And I grab his hand. She is with you always.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Roll my eyes.
He's going to make a perception check.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's a +2, so I'll just roll a d20.
Oh!
Now here, laddie. We don't like any blasphemers in these parts.
Oh, sorry, did you, no, that was just I was exercising my eyes.
Please do ignore him. He is a follower of Belial. He doesn't understand. He hasn't come to the light yet.
The one true God.
Pagan heathen. Right. Well, you guys look after yourselves, even you, and hopefully you'll deal with those pesky goblins. Like I said, they headed west, so head towards the forest, and hopefully in a couple of, well, hopefully not too long, you'll find them somewhere.
No worries. We'll kick their asses.
Oh, please, languages. You know,
Oh,
this
my
is a holy
apologies.
place.
Exactly.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. We will head
Yes.
out.
Yeah, no problem. You begin to walk, and you begin to make your way east.
Could I
Hmm.
find an animal? A bird or...
Make a perception check or investigation, whichever you prefer.
I'll do perception.
It will depend on the type of animal you find, but you see flying above you, probably about 40 feet in the air, just a bird, like a little raven.
I will cast Speak with Animals.
Okay, no
And
problem.
I'll say, hello there, my avian friend. I was wondering if I couldn't bother you by asking you a few questions about, goblins.
The goblins! Yeah, I saw some goblins!
Oh,
Sort of flies down and lands on your shoulder.
Oh, hello there. Which way did you see them go?
What you gonna give me if I tell you about these goblins?
I will take out some seed from a little pouch that I have on my belt, and I'll say, I've got a handful of seed here for you. Now, normally, this is my friend's favourite treat. There's more where
Who's your friend? I might know him. Or her. Or they.
His name's Peter. Peter the Robin.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Oh, you and Peter are friends?
No, he's a bit of a slag.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, I saw goblins. They went that way. Sort of nods towards the woods.
Oh.
They camped down about a day from here.
Well, thank you very much. How many of them were there?
I'm not so high on the numbers, but a few.
More than us?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I appreciate your help. And I'll hold out the seed for him.
He sort of like takes it. Make me a perception check.
Okay.
As he sort of flies off. Yeah, okay, no problem.
He was a nice bird. Well, my fellow adventurers, I've just conversed with one of the local birds, and he informed me that the goblins are camped down about a day's journey that way. Apparently there's quite a few of them.
Did
To
they?
the rest of you, it sounds like.
I thought you were making gibberish.
Well, I would have been speaking common. Hello?
No, he doesn't speak common. You speak bird.
No, when I'm talking to everyone else.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, you are.
Yeah.
But what I was saying was they all heard when you were speaking to the bird.
You made it sound like
Yeah.
what I was saying sounded like
No,
bird to
sorry.
them.
I thought you were speaking a bit of gibberish.
He
Oh,
does
well, you know, when you're in touch with nature, you might manage to pick up a thing or two.
To be honest, half of mine told me that you were having a stroke, not going to lie, so...
Well, I feel fine.
Yeah, that's what they say, and then...
And
You
then...
don't seem fine. Maybe we can have the sun goddess look over you, see what's really wrong.
No, I'm fine. I don't want any help from her.
As you say that, you hear, "Oh." Matty, if I could get you to roll 2d6 for me.
Oh no, I know what
Oh,
it
no,
is.
low roll. Just roll low, buddy.
Roll low.
You
That's
can't-
not rolling low.
That's not low.
Oh!
Okay. And as you continue to walk, now the sun is setting properly. You find yourselves hearing the padding of feet as all around you wolves appear. 9 in total. I'm going to move you to the map. Oh, I put down 8. I sort of thought I'll go with an average and then see where it goes, but
Oh no,
I was 1 off getting them all.
that's funny.
Never mind. Okay, so these wolves surround you and they are looking ferocious. Does anyone want to try anything before we go into combat?
Can you not speak to the wolves?
Well, I can certainly try, but it's another spell that'll go. Sure, I'll cast Speak of Animals again.
Okay.
Can I determine if there's a pack
Roll
leader?
me a d20.
A d20. Oh shit, is this for wild magic?
Roll me another one, actually.
I'm still got wild magic.
Okay.
Yeah, can I determine if there's a pack leader?
Make me an insight check.
Would it be a nature check? Actually, no, I'll go with insight.
Yeah, it'd be insight, I think. Yeah, you get a pretty good feeling that this one here is the pack leader. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And the sort of...
Okay. I will look to it, and I'll say, well, hello there. I can see you look mighty hungry.
Yeah. You smell good.
What if I was to tell you that you could find a meal even more bountiful and tasty than us?
Where?
I'm going to point in the direction of the goblins. Down that way. There's a whole bunch of goblins.
Goblin filth?
Oh, these are
No.
special goblins.
Make me a deception check with disadvantage.
Damn.
They will make an insight check. I don't think they have very good insight, if I'm honest. They're wolves.
Do I have Tides of Chaos anymore?
Nope.
Oh. What am I rolling? Deception.
Oh, wow. They rolled really well.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Oh, I get to re-roll.
You do? You're still a halfling?
Still a halfling. Do I roll once or do I roll again with...
Yeah, just once, because it's the other.
17.
Okay. They look at you and go, and they start to pad slowly away.
I'll look to the rest of the group and say, nobody move. They're heading off.
I knew it. The sun goddess was protecting us.
No, I think that was,
Amen to that, sister.
I think that was Quincy.
that was definitely Belial.
Goddess.
You say that name?
Would I know not to say it?
No.
Sure.
But you say,
I have no reason to not say it.
Uh-oh.
they turn back. You should be careful, little one. No one likes names like that here in the West.
Oh, you speak common now?
No, your spell will still last.
Oh. Sorry, 2 seconds. Dylan switched his camera off.
Did?
Oh, it's gone off.
Yeah.
Touched anything?
Well, I will take that under consideration. If you're not quick, the tasty goblins will get away.
I'll give you advantage, but make me another persuasion check.
2 seconds.
There he is, he's back.
Advantage.
Oh no.
Persuasion.
They keep going. They don't seem to be heading in the direction of the goblins, but they leave off for now.
Saying his name so willy-nilly like that. Distasteful.
It's not my fault if people are easily offended. I didn't see your sun goddess rise to help us.
I
Couldn't hear you, Dylan, by the way.
Good.
I was just saying we can't hear Dylan.
So that's because it's nighttime. Shit.
Oh.
The dumbest joke I've ever heard, but I like it. And it's also factually correct.
I'd be very careful about talking down about our goddess.
Your goddess.
Our. I'll keep walking.
Okay. We keep walking, and eventually night descends. Are you all going to camp? Or would you like to push on through the night?
Well, I've used 2 spells, so I would want to rest, but
Keep going.
it's up to the group.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Put it down
Hey,
to
so
the
we-
group.
It's up to you guys. What would you like to do? Nels wants to keep going. Quincy wants to rest.
Okay with any decision. Personally, though, I would keep going because I've got a thirst for those goblins that I want to kick their asses. So
Oh, you'll catch them, don't worry, Carrie.
yes, but the more time goes on, the more hungrier you get.
Oh, I do have some rather fantastic bacon, if you'd like it.
I don't think that is what I meant, but much appreciated.
Well, more for me.
I say we keep going as much as we can, get a good foot on it. Rest a little later down the road.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You continue to push on. Can I get a survival check from somebody with disadvantage because you are pushing on through the night now? Who wants to lead
Highest
this?
survival.
I mean, I want to say the druid.
It's probably
It
going to be
will
me.
probably be the
I have
druid.
does anyone have a higher than a 2?
Nope.
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
I have a -1.
With disadvantage.
Ugh.
Okay. You all sort of follow Quincy because you believe that, he's a man of the woods. He'll get you through this. It's when, Matty, you notice that you see your own footprints in the mud as you walk back upon them that you've been going in a circle.
Guys, it looks like someone's been here. I hold on a sec. And he takes off his boot and puts it in the footprint. Yeah, this is us, and he puts it back on.
You didn't necessarily need to take your boot off for that. You could have just stepped in the footprint.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Just leading us around in a circle. Is this a joke to you?
It's dark and I'm tired.
I thought you were the nature expert.
Oh, I am, but it's dark.
Quiet, please.
Yeah. Like, if you two want to get a room, then that's...
Absolutely
fine.
not.
But
Don't make me feel sick, Carrie.
You're bickering like an old married couple, essentially, so...
No, I don't do those side of things. I am here for the my goddess.
Well, someone else is welcome to take over, or we can rest.
No, I really do think we should rest after you ran us around in circles.
Well, there we go. I will start setting up camp.
Okay, yeah. You all begin to set up your different tents. I assume everyone bought their own tent.
Yeah.
And yes, is anyone taking watch, or are you just going to all go to sleep?
I'll take watch.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so that's 2 people. Who wants to go first? We'll do that.
I'll take the final watch.
Okay, so Carrie takes the first watch.
I'll go second.
Quincy, Mel's takes the second watch. Who wants to take third? And then Quincy will go fourth. Okay, so Matty, you get to sleep through the night tonight. Mel's, you are the first on watch. If you would like to make me a perception check with disadvantage, because you are Carrie. If you would like to make a perception check with disadvantage, because you are tired. For a moment, you think your eyes deceive you as you see a figure, what looks to be a figure, jump behind a tree. And you think, is it him? Has he been following you here? That Jax, that twisted little shit?
Yeah, she just like whispers to herself, "Come out, you coward."
But then you see the branch move again, and it's just a tree branch. And eventually, your night passes on, and Mel's, I believe, is it you, second watch?
Mm-hmm.
You step out on second watch. If you would like to give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, I miss my perception.
You look around, you don't see anything. Everything seems pretty quiet. Everything seems pretty... Yeah, everything seems pretty okay. Quincy, you come out on watch.
Isn't it Finch next?
Oh, sorry, Finch, you come out on watch. Apologies. If you would like to make me a perception check with disadvantage. Okay. Everything seems fine. The wolves don't appear to have come back. If you could make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Okay. 2 seconds. Okay. That's interesting.
I know that face.
Okay. Finch, you are sat there. And you just sort of looking into the fire as it flickers. And you sort of close your eyes for a minute, not sleeping, just resting your eyes in the warm light of the fire. And you begin to hear footsteps. But they're not outside, they're in this place you see. You hear a voice say, "You tell me right now, Jalasia. Are they dead?" You don't recognize the voice. They're not dead. But they're just empty. I don't know where they are. Dora, please. You've lived long enough. Find them. Find my son. Now! And you sort of shake your head at that. And then a branch breaks over to the left, and you think that was weird. But you don't think anything of it. It was just a weird little thought. But you're hoping to get home soon because these people are annoying you already. And your watch passes over to Quincy. If you would like to make me a perception check with disadvantage. You are muted, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't see anything, which is perfectly normal. But Matty, you are awoken by a figure as you're laying in your tent. Quincy doesn't see the figure scramble past, run up to your side, and you see, Maddie, it's me. Maddie, it's me. The Muffin Man, Maddie. Maddie, it's me. Maddie, wake up. Wake up.
Hey, little guy.
Hi, it's me, your warlock patron.
Yeah.
The Muffin Man.
What's up?
I brought you some gumdrop buns for breakfast. Make sure to eat them all now.
Oh, I will.
We need you getting big and strong.
I mean, you already made me big and strong, but, yep.
Shh, don't tell anyone. What happens in the
yeah.
gingerbread house stays in the gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sort of runs out. But you watch as he dives out the tent and just vanishes.
Jumps into a glass of milk.
Oh yeah, there's a glass of milk there.
Your patron is Herbert the Pervert.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever seen Shrek? Please tell me you know who that is.
No,
Angie!
what I mean is your voice sounds like
Oh, my
Herbert
voice.
from Family Guy.
Perfect. I've never watched it.
Oh my god.
And the morning sun awakens you, the rest of you all, as Matty, you drink down your milk. And I assume you all wish to continue on. Quincy, then, or whoever wants to do the survival check, if you want to make me another survival check this time straight, because we'll say the exhaustion's gone after you slept.
Anyone else want to take it, or you want to leave it to me?
You're the druid.
You gotta do it.
Roll it.
Okay. Did you say just a normal roll?
Straight roll.
All right. I just shout out, "Praise be," and then.
Okay. You walk for an hour
Oh, I keep forgetting I've got guidance.
before Mel's. You notice that you're headed towards the sun, Except the sun at this point in the day would probably be northwest, not west. You figure you're probably going in the wrong direction. I don't know. I don't know how the sun works.
Definitely
When does the
doesn't go
sun
to
wet?
The sun stays in the same place. I don't know if you know that.
Everything else is the
it
thing
goes
that
from-
moves.
This is why the year
The
goes
sun
by
rises
fast.
in the east and sets in the west. I learned this in kindergarten.
Well, we are in hell, so we've no idea which way it's supposed to go.
Listen, the people who made Safe Sun, they didn't have any kind of design plans to go to, so they just made a big globe that flies across. No. Basically, you can tell from the position of the Earth that the sun... Listen!
The Earth
There are
is
a lot of
flat.
things
It rolls
flat.
around and around and around.
That's it. That's exactly what it does.
It's on the back of a giant turtle, right?
Yep.
Just about to make that joke.
And Mel's, you know that the turtle swims that direction at this time. And it's not right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my lack of orientation once again is showing me up. Yeah, you know that you're not going the right way.
Quincy, we're lost. We are not going in the right direction. You're leading us astray again. Do you not realize that there are people's lives at stake?
One can never really be lost until they're found.
But we're not going in the direction of the goblins.
We don't know that. They could have gone this way.
But they didn't. We were told by Viawald they went that way.
And then they
are
could
we
have gone
going
the
that
other way and they could have circled us.
You are the most infuriating person I've ever met.
Well, if you're so perfect, then why don't you just ask your sun god?
Maybe I will.
Go on, Ned.
Fine. And she's gonna stomp her foot and like go a few feet and go draw a circle and start to pray.
Okay. Make me a religion check.
This will go good.
It's daytime. Does she have advantage?
Sure!
Whose side are you on, Dylan?
Hey, listen. Until now, I thought my god was the sun god.
You watch as the sun in the sky moves.
Oh my
Oddly, you've never seen it happen before. It just wow. And the sun moves, and thus it points you in the direction to which way the goblins are.
You see?
What you don't hear is out in the distance, the tide. No, they don't control it. Continue. That's the moon, Alex. That's the moon.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Holy crap, dude.
Can't do like I can't do anything to do with that. I'm so useless.
Oh.
Thank you, my goddess.
Surely the sun moon's gotta do something. Sure,
Yeah.
that's gonna be like, oh shit, that's not meant to happen.
Yeah, we'll burn to a crisp.
But the power of the sun god protects you, so it's okay. Yeah, the sun guides you.
Oh my god.
And you know where you're going now.
Thank you so much. And she'll just kind of side glance at Quincy. You were saying?
I was following the sun, and that's exactly the way we were supposed to go.
If you were truly following the sun, you would have led us in the right direction. But luckily, she is here to guide us. This way!
Please.
And she's gonna skip on.
Okay. You begin to head in that direction. If I can get someone to roll me a d8, please.
Liam, you're gonna roll.
Only for himself, Simon.
We'll pretend this is for himself.
Gotta believe.
Oh boy.
For God, this is what happened in.
Do you not remember Saturday when
I
Liam
know.
rolled werewolves?
I
Yeah.
know.
Stupid.
My head
I'm
out.
just. I had to Google who that was.
Oh my
so
god,
yes.
I was about to say.
Honey buns.
I don't know who that is. I've never heard of that person.
Arnicus?
What?
I'm not really. I don't think they taught me that. Maybe this is why.
Well, no, there weren't exactly lessons in school on astronomy, and yeah.
Anyway, he's not God here. Or anywhere.
What's it got anywhere?
This is getting concerning.
How is
Astrology,
the
not my
British
thing.
education system failing you more than the American education failed us? Like,
It's only failing me in one area, Dylan. Okay,
Life.
2 areas. Dylan. Yeah, life. Okay. All right. Okay. So you continue to walk for a little while, and you come to a river. As you get to about there, come to a river, and you see. Well, everyone, give me a perception check. As there is a crossing with stepping stones. It's not that far across.
Level 2. Level
Yeah,
2.
no, that's fine. Everyone but Carrie, the DC was 7. You all see a little duck and all its little ducklings behind it, swimming upstream. Matty, you're the only one who sees it. Behind them, in the water, is a crocodile. A very big crocodile.
guiding bolt. Fuck it.
Don't have
Okay.
the ducks.
Roll a guiding bolt.
Yep. Wait, what am I doing? Why would I go? No, I want to do Eldritch Blast. I didn't realize Guiding Bolt was a level 1 spell.
No worries. Let me see if that hits. That does hit, and I'm.
Did he freeze?
He did, he froze.
He froze.
Okay. The fate of the
Alex is
dog
having a
hangs in the
day.
balance.
There you go, he's back.
I was
Hello.
having a whole conversation.
Yep.
I'm not joking. A whole conversation.
Sorry, you froze.
What was the last thing you heard? Sorry.
Opened your mouth and then you froze.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think you got the first word out.
You said it hits, and that was it. That's all we heard.
Oh, really? It was
Yep.
such a good conversation about how, of course, you can't track the sun.
This is why you look at Zoom.
I have Zoom here. Zoom is right open. I was moving the map. I'm going to move you to the map.
So, what's going on? What happened to the ducks?
Did I kill the crocodile? Or
You did not kill the crocodile. But I'm moving you to the map because you pissed it off.
Oh my god.
We were not gonna let the little duckies die.
Yeah.
I was saying, I can't believe Dylan and then Liam rolled both combat scenarios on the random encounter table.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh,
It's a big one. If I could get everyone to roll initiative, please.
oh.
Initiative.
Jeez.
I still roll like crap.
Think by
Inch
roll.
got a 0.
Oh no.
I gotta restart roll 20 again because shit ain't working.
Okay, but I'll get you. You're not there. Do you want me to roll initiative for you, Matty?
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
Okay. Okay, you got a 12. That's not bad. And you just dealt 13 points of force damage to it. That's a good amount. Jesus, that is a good amount. Holy shit, you rolled a 10. Wow. Mel's, you are up first as this crocodile climbs out of the river. And the ducks swim away. It's now more focused on you.
Okay. Be with me, my goddess. And I'm gonna touch my holy symbol and then pull out my long sword.
Okay.
And close the distance.
Okay.
That's my full 30 feet. And I shall swing.
Go for it. You swing wide as the sun, which you're not used to being in this position, glints in your eye for a moment, and then as your blade passes it, it moves back. Amazing. But you swing wide and you do not hit.
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. Carrie,
Right.
you see Mel's run over and swing and completely miss.
Yeah, with a smirk on her face, getting ready to initiate combat. I'm gonna move here first. Longbow out at the big crocodile.
Okay.
Okay.
Straight over.
Level 2.
Yeah, I'll close the distance, I'll actually get prepared to close the distance for my next turn. That will be me.
Okay.
It's about to rip me to shreds.
Yeah. Anyway. It is the giant crocodile's turn. It is going to make its multi-attack. It's going to bite at you, Mel's. Which hits.
Oh!
You take 15 points of piercing damage.
Do I not have Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you would have Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, it's not on my sheet.
You're not high enough level.
Oh, you're not high enough level.
You know, you have to be
Level
big, I
two.
think.
Level 2.
Ow!
Yeah. So it has you restrained, and then, well, it's a giant crocodile, so you know
But
it's gonna whip you with its tail with advantage.
Oh my gosh!
Oh well.
You just watch as it wraps around, just and knocks Mel's onto the ground, releasing her, and then it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
You got a nice juicy meal there.
25. Yeah, it's going to move up to you, Carrie. That's the end of its turn. Matty, are you in now?
Yeah, I'm in now. I'm gonna cast It Insinuation on it.
Okay. Make a wisdom save. What's your DC? Oh, 13.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have advantage.
Fuck me.
Level
This is the
2.
true boss of the campaign.
This is the true boss, yeah.
He's called Alkane.
Yeah, I definitely don't have anything else I can do.
No problem. Quincy, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to take a couple of steps back, and then I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And miss.
Yes.
Wow!
Level 2!
I don't think I can do anything else with my... Is wild shape in action? I think it is, isn't it?
Oh, that was Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I just took that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I totally forgot I could have done a bonus action to heal Mel.
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Finch.
Sorry, Bree.
Well, I've got potions, but now there's a crocodile in the way, so I can't
That's
get to
fine.
her. So, guess I'll toll the dead.
Okay. Wisdom save, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it. It
Yep.
rolled a 13.
Level
Jeez.
2!
What in
Oh,
the-
Bye, guys. One bite now.
Mel's, if you would like to make me a death save.
Oh my.
What did you expect, Alex?
Oh, that was so close to a 1.
I thought it was gonna be a 1, I was gonna leave.
Carrie.
Instantly.
So, you know what? On this, I'm gonna use one of my action surges.
Okay, so you get 2 attacks. Well, 2
Yeah.
actions. You get 2 actions.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit it with my warhammer, one-handed.
Okay.
Please.
That hits.
Goodness. And
Um,
I'm gonna hit it again.
okay. That also hits. For another 11. You just start smashing it. It's skull. Like,
Ah!
it's like beating down on it. Not with all the finesse of an angry bear. It's just.
And yeah, that is me.
Okay, it's going to return the favor. It's going to attempt to bite you, which hits for 17 points of damage.
Oh no.
And then it's going to attempt to tail whip you. Oh, no, you're grappled, so it gets advantage. I'll roll twice. And it does. And you're
Level 2. Level 2.
Yeah.
as you just see this tail. Matty!
Great. I'm gonna move here. First, I'm going to remember to do this. Healing light on Kari.
Okay.
So I guess I'll do both. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2d6.
Okay, Kari, you regain 4 hit points.
Yay.
You
And
wake
then-
up expecting to be healed, and you're like, "Ah!" Because this tail's just staying on you.
Oh, wait, actually, it should have been 2d8.
Yeah, you
Oops.
just- Oh well.
Should I re-roll that or no?
Should it?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be my hit dice. I thought it was 2d6 for some reason. So
Well, it says you have a pool of d6s.
oh, am I dumb? I can't read today.
Equals the pool 1 plus your warlock level, so it would be 3 d6.
Oh, 3. Okay.
So roll 1 more d6.
If you want to. You don't have to use
Yeah, I'll
them.
do it. There we go. Consistency. And then I'll cast a guiding bolt. Or my Eldritch Blast. I really can't read.
And it streaks overhead, and the crocodile goes. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Quincy. How's Carrie up to 18 hit points?
Oh, sorry. I meant because I know you said put the full, so.
Oh.
Hang
I
on.
was like, that's not how that works.
Alright, I would like to use one of my guiding bolts, please.
Go for it.
Let's go. Come on.
Where is it?
That'll hit.
Boom!
As it poof, explodes and all this like, sort of shining radiant energy begins to sparkle around it and gives the next person advantage.
Do I
on the
need to
attack.
roll a d20?
No.
What?
No.
No, okay. And then I'll move over here.
Okay.
That'll be
no
me.
problem. Finch.
Okay. Because it's been a while since I played a caster.
Mhm.
I have Chromatic Orb as a spell, but I realized I don't know if I have the component needed for chromatic?
You have the component.
Okay, cool.
You would have bought it in yourself as the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a ranged spell, so with the advantage, that makes it a straight roll. I'll do cold damage. Why not?
Okay. That hits. Ooh. And yeah, you sort of blast the scales into this. You sort of blast the chromatic orb into its scales, and you watch as its scales begin to freeze and start to crack, and it sort of starts writhing in anger and pain.
Yep. I'm dead.
Mel's, if you would like to make me a death saving throw. It's another success. Carrie.
Like, okay, she's got like this kind of like smirk getting back up on her feet, like as if she's wanting. She's like pissed in a sense. Yeah, we'll go for another. No. Yeah, I'll go for a two-handed warhammer this time. Mother!
You swing out and miss. And as you do, it slides past the crocodile's eyes and it goes and looks at you again.
Yay! It's me. Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's going to bite you and swing its tail at Finch. It doesn't kill her. No. It's very close, but it doesn't kill her. It just picks you up and throws you into the air, and you just sort of land. And then it's going to swing its tail at you, Finch.
Were you 1 point off of dying there?
I'm gonna unlock
My
on
exact
that.
number of hit points.
You're going to what?
Unlock on that, so it needs to roll with disadvantage
Oh, what? For the tail?
for the tail.
Okay, hang on. It has disadvantage. It still hits, but you only take 9 because he gave it disadvantage, so you are not knocked unconscious. Because that's his warlock thing. He gives the roll disadvantage.
Okay, so wait, what? What damage did I take?
You just took
so you take
9.
the original
9.
9?
Take the original 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah. Okay.
It needs to make a strength save.
It's a strike save.
Oh, yeah, please.
I have a -3.
Just, it's more the impact of the ground than the actual tail that knocks you over that deals a lot of the damage as you just sort of lay there, like Loki in Avengers, like. But you're awake, Matty.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits. As it blasts it backwards, and you watch where the scales froze from Finch's ice attack. They break off, and it roars out in agony.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, Quincy.
All right. I'm going to say out loud in the hopes of distracting it. All right, Belial, give me strength, and I will cast my last guiding bolt for the day.
Okay. That hits.
9. That was such a bad roll.
It was, and it blasts it back, and it stumbles, and it looks really injured. And you start to see where the blood's leaking out of it. A glow starts to emit out of it.
All right. I'm gonna run this way. That way.
Okay. Finch.
Is it looking really injured?
Really, really injured.
Okay, I'll stand up. Straight
This
roll
weird glow.
because-
You've got the guiding bolt glow, and then you've got coming out of it this weird glow as well. Strange.
Okay. Well, maybe at disadvantage, so with the advantage of straight roll, I'll do chill touch.
Okay. That misses, unfortunately.
course it
You
does.
just go to reach out and
Peace.
Mel's, if you'd like to roll me a death saving.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's your first failure. Carrie, if you'd like to roll me a death saving throw. Yeah, that's a success. The giant croc, I'm going to roll a d20. Yeah, it'll go after Quinn then. It's about Belial, so.
Oh, does Finch
Finch,
make
you get
a...
an attack of opportunity if you have anything.
I mean,
30. No. It can't reach you, so it's going to have to double dash. Although, what's its
Man.
tail range, actually? Oh, no, it can with its tail, so it's going to stay there and hit you with its tail. Quincy.
Okie dokie.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you each make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Strength save.
Yes,
I'm
please.
about to get TPK by a croc.
Do I get to reroll that for saves, or is it? Let me
I
have a
don't
look.
think it saves now.
Yeah, no, it is. Attack
Oh, is
roll,
it?
ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, then roll it again, yeah.
Yeah. Nope, I'm prone.
Okay, you are not prone. Matty, you're up.
Eldritch Blast.
Quincy, you're up.
All right, it's time to get up, and I am going to cast my Starry Form. And I'm going to go into the form of the Archer. So as a bonus action on my subsequent turns... is it subsequent turns and not this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't do that because I want to make an attack. Alright then, I will cast Eldritch Blast.
That hit.
Okay, he needs to
Still
make
up.
a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. He's not poisoned.
He's not poisoned.
Okay.
He's barely standing.
Alright, my lover. I can't move because I'm in range, so I will just I'll do a little dance and hope that he will enjoy it.
He does not. Finch!
God in heaven, toll the dead.
Make a wisdom save.
Can I off myself?
This is what they call a TPK.
Top of the round, Mel's, if you want to make a death saving throw.
Oh,
No!
Harry, if you want to make me a death saving throw.
no!
You have 2 failures
God.
and 2 successes.
Oh, no!
Carry rolls a 1.
No, she's still up. She made a success last time as well.
Oh, shit.
Okay, it's now going to approach you, Quincy. It's gonna.
Oh, I would have stood up as well, so sorry, I would have...
Oh right, okay,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem.
God!
Gonna bite at you,
Probably going to get knocked back down again now. No, that
It misses.
misses.
and it swings its tail at you.
And that, I think, definitely hits, yep. And I'm unconscious.
Cool.
Night-night.
Knocks you down to the ground. Okay, Matty.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. Too bad it's broke.
How would you like to do this?
I like get an angle on and I blast it right in the side of the head.
Okay. And as you do, you watch it boom, explodes in this glimmering, shining light that just. And you're a level 3.
Hey, look at that.
And we'll be back after the break.
Are we not going to resolve
Yes.
the death saving throws?
No, because you all
Shut up.
level up, so you all heal.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
So, we will see you after the break.
Level 3. Level
Hello and welcome back to Alex Doesn't Know Astrology. No, welcome back to the Bounties Chase. The group have just... Astronomy. The group have just... See? I don't know fuck all about it. The moment you leave planet Earth, I'm done. I don't know anything. Is Pluto a planet? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Not me. Welcome back to the Bounties Chase. The group have just defeated a killer croc, which almost decimated them, and it released this kind of light that found that they were all leveled up to level 3. Those who were injured have regained some of the hit points they've rolled from their leveling, which has affected them straight away, oddly enough. Almost like this isn't a natural kind of leveling, but who knows? And so you all stand there on the banks as this duck and its family look at you, thinking, Jesus Christ, doesn't seem like our lives were worth that kind of fight, but okay. And they get in the water and swim away, and you are all awoken. Well, the ones of you who were down anyway. What would you like to do?
Dead?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Liam. No, I hear you now, but I couldn't hear you what you said.
Okay. She just, like, after she like wakes up, she's like still ready for that fight. Is it dead?
Oh, the ducks are fine.
Yep, I think the poor beast is dead.
Good.
Still out? Or are we all? We're all back.
You're all back, not to full, but you've got the hit points you have from your level.
Okay.
I will say a small prayer over the crocodile's body, and just ask.
Oh, there is no body.
Oh, it exploded. I will say a small prayer over
yeah.
its disappeared body, and just ask Belial to guide its soul to peace.
Oh, that's what you wake up hearing.
Dear Belial, please guide this croc to its resting place. May it ever be at peace, and may it not ever harm any little duckies ever again. Amen.
And yeah, Mel's, that's the first thing you hear as you wake up. The prayer to Belial.
God. I'm gonna get up and dust myself off.
You're up.
Oh. I'll just glare at Quincy.
So that was a bit more than we expected, I think.
I know. He seemed to be a tough one, but...
You got some good shots in on him.
Thank you. That's what I was talking about earlier, the hunger. Just makes you strike hard.
Well, if you can do that to a crocodile, then I can't wait to see what you can do to a goblin.
I'm looking forward too. I just feel a bit more, like, hardier now after that battle. Like, I'm wanting more.
I'm gonna hand a greater healing potion to Mel's and Kari.
Appreciated.
And then a regular to Maddie and Quincy.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much. Do we have our spell slots from the level up, or is it just the...
Yeah, you have your spell slots.
So we're back to full spell slots?
No. You have the new spell slots.
Oh,
You
so
don't have any of the ones you've used so far.
I have 1 level 1 and 2 level 2s.
I got nothing.
I will use... I will say thank you very much, Finch. And I'll use a Cure Wounds on myself and pocket the potion.
Handed me a regular, darling?
No, I
Give you a
think...
greater.
Yeah,
Greater.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Bring my AC up to a mighty 12.
I'm rocking a solid
7
14.
points back.
There we go.
What's your AC now?
What? Without
Before,
armor?
without.
9.
Jesus.
Yikes.
Oh.
Well, that
I'd like-
was.
Could I also cast my Find Familiar spell?
Yes, you can.
Sick.
Are we
Wait, it
taking
takes
a
an
short
hour?
rest?
You can take. Yeah, it takes an hour.
Oh my god.
You
Are
can
we
take a
taking
short
it-
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, if we were doing that, I wouldn't have used cure wounds.
Okay.
So I'll minus those hit points back.
Okay, no problem.
I'll gain back
Wow.
2 spell slots of arcane recovery.
7, 13.
Inch, while you take your short rest, would you give me a perception check, please? Okay,
Oh.
no problem.
Whilst we are resting, I will approach Finch.
Okay.
Hello there, Finch.
Hello.
You own the magic shop in town, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I've never been in. Is there anything of particular interest that I might find in there? Anything that could perhaps, aid me in nature?
I'd have to look, but we have a little bit of everything.
Oh. How long have you had the shop for now?
Alex.
Oh, it's a long story. You don't want to get into it.
Long story.
Ah, that's fair. And what brought you out on this quest?
Just figured y'all could use a little bit of magical help along the way.
I have no doubts about that. Judging by how we dealt with that there crocodile. Well, it's good to have you on the team.
It's good to be here.
Do you know any of the others on the team at all?
Well, I've talked to Kari before, and my shop's nearby Matty's. So
Is his baked goods any good?
oh yes, they're divine.
I'll have to sample them at some point. And maybe I'll pop into the shop.
That'd be lovely.
Oh. It was nice catching up with you.
Nice talking to you.
I walk away.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I'm not
You
muted.
did this.
Oh, I don't like it when you guys get on. Oh,
Your fault.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You did this.
Consequences.
Where will you die? Okay. So, after your short rest, I'm going to need to ask someone to do a survival check again, as the sun has returned to its normal place, where it always is,
In the sky.
because the Earth moves. I knew that, but I just said it wrong. Okay, I did know. I know the sun doesn't move. I want to just point that out. I know I'm not an idiot. Okay, I mean I am, but not in that regard. I know the sun doesn't move.
Would
I
you
was
like
just trying
me
to
to
explain it in a way.
Did anyone get a boost to their survival at leveling up, or should I give it fair time and charm? Sure.
I could have. I have the option to. Hey!
Okay, you begin to lead the group,
Guide me, son.
and the sun does not move. But the sky does. No, the sky doesn't. The Earth does. Anyway, you continue on, and you estimate it's going to take till probably, you're not entirely sure, but probably either till the middle of the night to reach the goblins from the tracks you're picking up, or you could rest and continue to tail them the next day. It's up to you.
So I feel like if we progressed through the night, we'd catch them at nightfall.
Yes.
Would I know whether it would be long enough that we'd end up taking a point of exhaustion before we got there?
Shut up, Dylan. What is the sky? That's a question. No.
Do you actually know?
No. Anyway. I don't know. Sometimes it's grey. Who knows?
Oh boy.
Come for D&D, leave for science.
Oh god.
That's what I'm naming him, Alex, just as a reminder.
Oh. Anyway. So yeah, you don't think you're going to get a point of exhaustion, but obviously you won't be fully rested, so it's up to you.
Dylan, you could call it Copernicus.
Oh, get out.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Or Cat Pernicus. For a less offensive name.
Okay, team. So we have two choices ahead. We can either carry on through the night and we'll get there and ambush them sometime in the morning before sunrise, whichever direction it rises from. And then we have another choice where we can rest and we should reach them in the afternoon, maybe. What would we like to do?
I say we push on. Get those goblins now.
Anyone got a opposing view?
Nope, I got all my spell slots back, so I'm ready to go.
As long as we won't get too tired beforehand.
I don't think we will. As long as we're quick on our feet, we should be fine.
Okay. Sounds awesome to me.
Okay.
Right. Follow me!
Okay. And Quincy begins to lead you through the trees and the plains, and eventually the sun does begin to set. It does that.
Which direction?
It sets in the east.
No,
The west.
Oh my god!
I'm heading out with you, bye.
I can't do
Not my
coordinates. Everyone knows this. When I first started this campaign,
This
I
is
used to
cardinal
get my
directions!
I used to get my east
There's
and
only
west
4 of
mixed up. I know, I used to get them mixed up all the time, okay? And I still don't know them. I'm shy. I have to always think, if you see me saying it's in the... I will pause for just a moment because I have to think, east is that way, west is that way. And then,
Rises in the east and sets in the west. Rises in the east, sets in the west. I literally learned this in kindergarten. I'm not joking.
I missed that class. Okay, so you move on. I'm gonna kill you all. You move on.
You already did.
You did.
Oh yeah.
It's our turn to make your life a living hell, motherfucker.
Well, something had to change in 91 sessions, so I suppose that's fair. You guys continue on in the direction the sun sets. Yes, yeah, west, yeah, cool. Okay. And eventually you begin to see in the distance a small campfire and a few humanoid bodies moving around.
Oh, I think that's them.
You're probably about 100 feet away at this point.
Now, do we want to get a surprise attack in? Or shall we just go for...
Let's make sure that that's actually the goblins, because if it's not, that'd be embarrassing. Who's good with stealth?
Well, I could send my cat.
They might notice the cat. Is it stealthy?
I don't know. I don't know its stats.
Why don't we just go face them head on?
Well, it's better to employ every advantage that we can.
Surprise of the element of surprise is always something advantageous against
Carrie's got it. Who's nimble on their feet?
Somewhere in the distance,
Oh,
a rogue who's currently breaking into a house turns around and goes, "Someone talking about me?"
Well, I did know someone, but he's thick.
Right, but who can do this now?
Has anybody got better than a 2 for stealth? How?
What the fuck is wrong?
Let me look up a cat.
It does, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Cat has a +4 to stealth.
You're the only one with a new accent for this.
Because I wanted to give something new a try. Send in the pussy.
Jesus Christ.
How far away is it, Alex? The
Cannot
cat?
use the P word. That would be lovely. It
Wet
is
ass P word?
probably yes, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
It is probably about 100 feet away.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. I can see with my cat up to 100 feet away.
Yes, I believe you can.
Should I make a stealth roll for the cat?
Well, I'm trying to add the sheet, but it's being a bar steward. Hang on. I'm hoping that this does it. It's not. Yeah, roll a d20 and add 4. Yeah.
Fuck. Big ol' 8.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll a just roll me a survival check. Just roll me a d20 and add 2, I think.
There's something wrong with my dice.
You watch as the cat's moving across towards the camp, and then it steps on something, and it looks down, and you watch this bird just, and they just start fighting with each other, and the cat's like trying to get it off, and the bird just flies off and makes a lot of noise, and all the goblins sort of turn and watch, and they start to notice the cat.
Ah.
It's alright. They might think it's friendly.
Could I have my cat like use its action to double dash back into the woods?
Sure. It sort of turns around and runs back into the woods.
Well, they're definitely goblins.
And you start to see them starting to come out of the camp now, starting to look around what the commotion was.
Are we technically gonna get like a surprise round on them?
probably not.
Not now,
No,
Oh.
they know.
as they're all on guard.
Right? Are we just gonna go for it?
Not
I'm gonna-
surprised anymore, so I think we have no other option, really.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on
Okay,
myself.
no problem.
Alright, I would like to cast my starry form.
Okay.
and turn into the archer.
Okay, you watch as out of the forest, this bright light emits as Quincy goes
Jesus
into his
Christ.
starry form.
I just shout
And-
out to the camp, I bring you love!
Oh my god.
You're the
And-
biggest idiot I've ever met.
With that, I'll move you to the map.
Eee.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are a bit further away than this. Oh, this is the music I used last time. Okay. If everyone would like to roll me initiative.
Oh my god.
One more and we'll call the
9!
police.
What's your dexterity modifier, Mills?
Oh!
It's not, it will automatically do it.
Ah.
That's a ripperoni, Liam.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a 0.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Session 91. First goblin fight.
Good.
Not a joke.
You're never too old for goblins.
Okay. Let me just make sure I got them all.
Jesus Christ. 6 of them ahead of our first player.
Yeah.
Yep, got them all. Okie dokie. Right, this one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's as far as it can get, I believe. I will double check. Oh no, it can get 30 feet. Okay. And then it's going to shoot its crossbow at Quincy. Shortbow, sorry. You take 4 points of damage as it sticks in you and it goes, "Stupid human!"
Oi! That wasn't very nice.
And it also totally called you a human. This goblin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can it shoot anyone from there? Yeah, Matty is going to fire a short bow at you. But I believe a 12 misses it. And it flies overhead. This goblin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get up to you and Carrie. And it's going to swing its scimitar at Carrie. Which hits for 4 points of slashing damage. The goblin boss is going to stand up. And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Guard the supplies. And then he's going to throw a javelin. No, he's too far away to throw a javelin, I think. So, I mean, you could throw it with disadvantage. Yeah, he'll throw a javelin at disadvantage at 120 feet, so he could get any of you. He's going to throw it at the shining one, Quincy.
Alright. That misses, that does.
Yeah, well, wow, that was a terrible roll. Okay, this goblin, Jesus Christ. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to take a shot at Matty, which hits for 7 points of piercing damage as it just sort of sticks straight into sort of like your armpit area. And this goblin here is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Swing at you, Quincy. Misses.
That misses,
It's like,
that
just swinging. They're not exactly trained in combat very well. Finch, you're up first.
Okay.
Oh, at the start of your turn, can you make me a perception check, please? You turn to look at the goblins, and for just a split second, they look like halflings with chains around their necks. And then your eyes stop glowing gold. But you didn't notice that, of course. You think it must just be a picture of the light.
Cool. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw out so it'll hit these three right here. Shatter.
Okay. Con saves, yeah?
Yep.
If I recall correctly. I think a 10 fails.
Yep.
I think... Oh, 17 probably succeeds. Not that it matters. And then... Right, okay. So you kill the two goblins outright. It just... Boom, and they just fall to the floor dead. Don't feel too bad for them. They were already dead and in hell. Just as a note.
So they were bad halflings.
And I'm gonna move 5 to...
And the goblin boss takes half, luckily for him. Which is 10. Okay, wow, you rolled so well on that shatter. Holy shit. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Matty.
Gonna move up here. First, I'm gonna use my last healing light thing on myself as a bonus action, so I gain 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Bloodshot on the goblin boss, and I need to take a d6. So
Jesus.
Holy
What are those rolls?
Holy fuck.
So I take a d6 of damage, so I guess I take 1 more point of damage.
You watch as the arrow straight through his head, and he falls to the floor dead. Holy Christ. Is that the end of your turn? You absolute madman?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. This goblin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You killed the boss! He's going to fire his short bow at you, Matty. Which hits for another 7.
I'm going to... No, actually, I'll take it.
Okay. This goblin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Take a shot with its short bow at... Can you reach? No. At you, Quinn. See, but misses.
Michelle.
Quincy, your turn.
Alright then. What have we got here? I'm going to... this is a bit complicated, this is. Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out my square. With the boss dead now, it's a little bit more complicated. Alright, so, in a square, here, I believe this is... Oh no, that's not 20 foot. Balls. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to draw a square and it's just not working.
For me to draw it?
No, because where it was... Alright, I'll just fire up at these two. I will cast a level 2 poisoned volley. Well, it's level 2 anyway, so... so they need to make a con save. Or they take the full damage and become poisoned. Or half the damage.
That one succeeds.
He takes 6 points of damage.
That one succeeds.
And so does A.
But they look very hurt from that.
And then as a bonus action, because this is part of my bonus action, I will use my starry form and fire my arrow at this dude here. So I'll make a spell attack, and it's 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So I'll make a guiding bolt attack. See if it hits. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
It misses then.
It sort of deflects off its shield. It's like, ah!
Oh, screw you. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mel's.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move. Here. I'm gonna try to swing.
Okay.
My long sword.
That hits, yeah.
Bonus action, I will use Withering Smite.
Okay. Because you've not played a paladin before, I'll tell you how it works. You have to use the Withering Smite first.
Oh.
Apply it to the blade and then swing. I will allow you to do Withering Smite first this time. Because you've not played a paladin before, so that's fine. So yeah, you'd have to cast that first. And then swing.
My bad.
No, that's fine. So roll your damage or let it happen this time. Okay, so...
1d6.
Oh, it needs to make a... Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, your attack deals an extra 1. Yeah, you cut its head straight off.
Oh, that's no fun.
Okay.
Well, guess she'll swing her sword and look at these two up here and kind of tilt her head.
Yeah.
That'd be her.
Okay. This one goes and picks up a horn and blows it. That'll be its action. Well, no, it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 and then blow it. And then this goblin will go 5, 10, 15 and run at you, Mels. Scimitar. But misses. This goblin going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 and shoot his short bow at you, Quincy, because you just shot it. And hits for 3 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
Carrie.
Right, so I'm going to first of all use one of my fighting spirits. So I get 5 temporary hit points and advantage, which is a bonus action. So I'll use my bonus action to give myself advantage on my weapon. Okay, so on this one, right next to Quincy, I'm going to throw my warhammer at it. So not literally, but
No. I go, oh, wow.
Whoa!
You cave its head in, and it dies.
lets out a little like cry, and that'll be me.
Okay, no problem. This goblin is going to run up to you and swing with its scimitar, Carrie. But misses hopelessly. This one's dead. This one's dead. Dead. This one is going to swing at you again, Quincy. And hits for 5 points of slashing damage. Finch.
Yeah. I'll throw a... No, I'll go farther away. I'll throw a chromatic orb at that one up there.
Okay, no problem.
We'll continue on with cold. It's worked so far.
This one, yeah?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Just 1 second. Oh,
No worries.
this one up here.
Oh yeah, no, that hits, yeah. Yeah, it freezes in place and then shatters.
I'll continue inching this way a bit.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Matty.
Okay, I'm gonna step here. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one blowing the horn in the back.
Okay, no problem. You. And he just hits the ground dead.
That's me.
Okay, as you do that, you hear. And one of the trees moves aside, and stepping through, you see a hill giant. Whose turn it is. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's then going to pick up a rock and throw it at you, Matty, I think. Yeah.
Cool. I'm
Does a
gonna
15 hit?
fucking make him re-roll that. Oh, come on!
You take 21 points of damage and are knocked unconscious.
Fucking down.
As this rock. And he goes. Whoa. Okay. This goblin is dead. This goblin is dead. Quincy, you have a new player on the field.
Well, fuck. Okay. But I do have one of the guys right next to me.
You do.
Okay. I will fire another poison volley. And I will use it to hit both this goblin and the giant, because it has just enough range to do that, 20 foot square. That's my last level 2 spell. They both need to make con saves, which I imagine the giant's probably going to make.
Well, it doesn't matter for the goblin. The goblin's dead either way.
Oh, okay.
It just and then a con save for the giant. He rolled pretty low, but he does make it.
Ah, he's one off. So he still takes 7 points of damage.
He does.
And then I will use my bonus action to drink that potion. Was it 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Nice. And then that will be my turn.
No problem. Mel's.
Question. So, would I know if giants speak common? Or if this one can understand?
Make a nature check. You would know hill giants can't speak common now. Not typically.
Fine, I suppose. Okay, okay, I will... Sure, I have to cast it beforehand, so, Withering Smite... Yeah? That's how you do it?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, because, you hit it already, so yeah, you'd have to cast it again.
Yeah, so Withering Smite.
Okay.
I'll approach and swing.
Okay.
When it goes. Can I use my... Because I can use my Channel Divinity to strike with accuracy. I have to make this choice after I see the roll, but before you say it hits or misses. So I get a plus 10 to the attack roll. If you need to hit
of course you can. So you use that, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 19 now.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Okay, cool. That hits, and then I'll roll the d6 for the necrotic.
Okay, so another 3.
Uh-huh.
And then... just Withering Strike. It must make a Constitution saving throw on at the start of each of its turns for 1 minute. Its flesh rotting around the wound. An affected creature can repeat the saving throw. Okay.
And I'm concentrating on that, yeah?
Yep. No problem.
And that's me.
Okay, this goblin is going to... Sorry, let me just tell you that. Just going to run over to Matty. And try and stab him. succeed. So, Matty, you failed 2 death saving throws. Carrie.
Putting a spanner in the works there. So,
It's what I do.
why? Okay, so with me already using fighting spirits, since I've used it for the turn, if I cast it again, would that put the additional 5 on top of the 5 that I've already got in terms of temporary hit points?
I didn't know you cast it.
No, I said so last time because that's how I got myself advantage. It's not like a spell; it's part. I'll share it.
Yeah, share it for me, buddy. Thank you. Your intensity in a battle can shield you and help you straight. As a bonus action on your turn, you give yourself advantage. No, it just stays at 5. It doesn't.
Okey-dokey.
It doesn't continue to go up.
Okie dokie. So, I'm just going to move. If I can move, I'm going to move here, and yeah, I'm gonna swing.
Okay, you're taking attack of opportunity from this one.
Yeah.
Which misses.
No. Okay, so
You kill it.
oof. Awesome.
You just slash it down.
And yeah, that is me.
Okay. This goblin is going to run after you, Carrie. And swing. Natural 20.
Oh.
Don't forget to minus off your temp hit points first.
Yeah.
This goblin is going to swing at you, Quincy. Yeah, so you take 5 points of slashing damage. Finch.
Okay, I will attempt to throw. Yep. Throw a level 2 chromatic orb at the hill giant.
Okay. Okay. That hits.
That's me.
Okay. Matty, if you'd like to make me a death saving throw. You have already failed 2.
Yep. And here comes the third.
That is a success.
Okay. Jeez. Alright.
Okay, top of the hill giant's turn needs to make a con save. I assume that beats your con.
Let me
15.
double check. I don't remember. Hold on, sorry.
I feel like it will, but
I think it will.
yeah, okay. It's then going to make its multi-attack on you,
Oh,
and it's going to attempt to strike you twice with its great club.
okay.
The first attack misses, whiffs big time with both. Oh my god, look at the damage roll.
4 1s.
Holy shit. And then it's going to swing again at you, Mel's.
Hellish rebuke! I felt like there needs to be a natural 20 just to even things out for how bad that first one was.
It fails its dex save. So it smashes you across the face with this giant great club, and you sort of step back, and then all this holy fire just wraps up around you, and you feel the sun goddess light shine around you. For 13 points of damage. Okay. Quincy.
How badly injured does the giant look?
It looks like it's still got some fight left in it.
Alright. In that case, I will use my bonus action to fire at my starry form at the goblin. Yeah, I'll do it next to the one next to Matty and Carrie. So I'll just make it a spell attack. See if it hits. It's a 12 hit.
It does not.
Doesn't it? Okay, well, that's my bonus action. Screw it. Then I'll throw a guiding bolt at it as well.
Okay. It says you get 2 guiding bolts a day.
I do,
Keeping
yes.
track of that, yeah?
Yeah, per long
You
rest.
used...
Oh, actually, did I use
Yeah,
2
you
in the
used
last
them
one?
in-
Yeah, okay. So I
Yeah.
use that one. In that case, I will use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
That
Can I hit
misses,
something?
unfortunately. You're just throwing magic out and it just...
Oh, no, he just needs to make a... It hits automatically, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No,
Sorry.
make a ranged spell attack against
Sorry,
the
it's
target.
because it didn't come up with the... Oh, it's the very top.
It
All
did,
right.
it's above, yeah.
I'm going to try and run. I'm going to try and move down this way so he can make an attack of opportunity.
You will.
Which
But
misses. And I'm going to go, so I've moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Over this way. That's
Okay,
me.
no problem. Mel's.
I am going to look up at this giant, and I will use my conquering presence. It has to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Is that a channel divinity?
How?
How many you got?
This is my last one. Because I get
Okay.
2?
At 3rd level? That seems incorrect.
Is it?
Let me have a look. I might be wrong because it's a paladin, it's not a cleric.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
If not, then I don't have any more.
No. Well, let's check. It'll tell me on the rule table. You might be right. It just seems like a lot for a
Mm-hmm.
divine. No, channel divinity, sorry. Sorry, 2 seconds.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Oh, for God's sake. I found channel divinity, but it's not telling me. Your oath allows you to channel divine energy to feel magical effects. Each channel divinity option. When you use your channel divinity, you choose which option. You must then finish. No, you only get one. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again.
Alright, never mind.
You might get 2 different channel divinities, but you only get to use one.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I'll do the only thing I can do, and I'm gonna swing.
I believe, yeah. Okay, you still got your withering smite on, I believe.
Yes. Wait, no, it didn't. It succeed?
I'm not sure it does drop, to be honest, because it's
Oh, it just didn't-
concentration.
It just didn't take the.
Yeah,
It just
That's
didn't
right.
take
That's
damage
right. Yeah,
for
yeah,
that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oop, it misses.
yeah. Unfortunately, you just swing wide.
Oh, wait. I don't have any. Never mind. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, carry.
Okay, so am I able to force a healing potion down? Of course, that'll take the action, but down.
Takes your action, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to do that. So it's 2d4 for Matty.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Thanks, Leon.
Yeah.
Are you using the one that's
Oh,
on him?
nice. Yeah. Okay. And bonus action, I'm going to do a bit of healing myself by casting Second Wind. So, I believe that's a 1d10 plus
3. Yeah, that's great.
So, 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, so you're getting 10 hit points.
Coolies, and that will be indeed me.
Okay, top of the round. This goblin is going to swing at you, Carrie.
Okay.
Which hits for 5 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
This goblin is then going to run over 5, 10, and also swing at you, Carrie. Which hits for another 4 points of slashing damage. as the wounds that you just closed begin to
Yeah.
open up again as they're just slashing into you. Okay, Finch. You're still muted there.
I know. Well, it looks like these two can use a little help, I guess, so I will. Yeah, I'll toll the dead on the one closest.
Okay, so wisdom save. Fails. So
Is it missing hit points?
it is not, unfortunately. The other one isn't either. Neither of them are. It screams in agony and is almost killed.
Okay. Start making my way.
Okay, no problem. Is that you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Matty, you're on the ground, but
I'll use half of my movement to stand up.
okay.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the goblin that just got hurt.
Yep, no worries. It needs to make a dex save. It erupts into this blinding white fire and dies.
So is that the one? That's the one next to me, right? Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Then I'm gonna get a better angle on this hill giant. And yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, no problem. Hill Giant's turn. It's going to... Ooh, Mel's, did you make your Constitution saving throw for your...
No, I did not. You're so right. Sorry.
You didn't hit last time, so yeah, you're fine. Okay, it's going to swing its great club at you twice, yeah?
Oh, ho.
Ho ho.
Misses!
Okay, first one misses. Second one hits for 15.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. And then it's going to step over you and sort of block you a little bit. Quincy.
Okie dokie. I'm going to use my bonus action to use my Starry Form Archer. Let me use...
Is that concentration?
No,
Starry
it's the same as Wild Shape. So it's basically just a Wild Shape, but I'm like a constellation instead. And I get...
I'm just thinking about, does it have hit points? Does it run out at any
It
time?
runs out after 10 minutes, or if I get knocked unconscious, or if I end it early.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
basically as a bonus action, I can do one of 3 different things: either heal, get advantage on con saves for like concentration, or make a spell attack for...
You're just solidifying why I hate druids. Continue.
You picked druid for me. Okay.
I rolled druid for you.
Oh,
I
did
didn't
you
pick
roll?
any of these classes. I rolled for all
Oh
of
shit!
them.
This is for the giant.
I would never
so
I would never let you be a druid.
It's a 1d8 plus 2. So...
Oh, right. Yeah, it's not the...
So it's 6 points of
Okay, no problem.
radiant damage. And then I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over to Mel. And I will cast Cure Wounds as my last spell on Mel.
Oh.
And when she wakes up, I'll just say, remember, you owe me one.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Mel's, you are awoken by Quincy.
I'll stand up. Just glare for a second and swing at the giant.
That hits. 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Carrie.
Okay, yeah. Just reading this again. Okay, cool. So, first things first, I'm going to drink my potion. So, 44. And, ooh,
Okay.
blimey. And I am going to allow this goblin to take an attack of opportunity. I'll have action surge ready.
Hits for 6 points of slashing damage.
And yeah, I'm gonna hit into this giant because I've been wanting to fight him all this time. So 1.
Okay, that hits for 13.
And another one.
That misses.
What a waste. Okay, that's me.
Okay, no problem. This goblin is going to run up after you. And no, in fact, no, it's not. It's going to fire its short bow at you. Which hits for 3 points of piercing damage. Finch.
I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox just for funsies.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna use my hypnotic gaze.
Okay.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think it's going to succeed. But who knows? It's not going to succeed. No.
Okay.
So
it's
just
incapacitated and dazed until the end of my next turn, and its speed drops to 0.
yeah. Okay. Seems to work.
Okay. That's it.
That's lit. I will just put this guy on it just to say he's asleep, but he's not. Matty.
Okay, I'm gonna take that opportunity then to blast the goblin.
Okay, awesome. Goblin blasted and killed.
Cool.
He just hits the ground and doesn't move.
And then I'm just gonna use my movement to get up here, far away from the giant.
Yeah, no problem. The giant cannot act this turn. Quincy.
Alright, I would like to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Alright.
So it turns into a magical weapon, and the damage and attack both revert to my spell damage rather than strength. So then I would like to take my quarterstaff and attack him.
Okie dokie.
Or 3 points of bludgeoning damage. That was god awful.
Horrendous.
Is that plus? Hold on, that should be +4, not +2.
Okay, well, I'll yeah. You sort of whack into it, and its belly just sort of knocks you back because weight distribution.
My spell attack damage is 4.
You might need to add your proficiency modifier.
Well, shouldn't it do that automatically? Because I'm on the attack thing itself.
No, it says it will. There's an area where you add your proficiency as well.
Ooh.
Let me show you.
Is it the plus next to it?
Yeah, it's a
Spell
little
plus.
proficient. So there you go.
See that?
Oh yes, spell +2. That's it. Yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
So yeah, it would have been 5 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And then I will, I can't do anything else because I use my bonus action, so that'll be me.
You would have had advantage because it is incapacitated.
Doesn't
Just want to roll to see.
Incapacitated, it just can't take actions.
No,
or
yeah, just can't take
reactions.
actions or reactions.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah. It's not
No
vulnerable.
worries. No, I wasn't going to say it was vulnerable. I just thought you might have advantage on it because it can't.
No, unless you say, as the DM.
Unless you want it.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all. Mel's, you're up.
Let's keep swinging! Yeah, I probably missed.
You hit.
Oh! For a mighty 4!
Yeah, you sort of carve across its belly as well, and it's like just looking at Finch.
That's me!
Okay, Carrie.
Okay, I'm going to use up another one of my fighting spirit charges. believe.
That'll be 3 then, yes?
Yeah,
That'll be all
well,
3.
I've got 3. I'll have 1 more left after this because you could get 3. You can use it 3 times a day. I've already used it once, and
You've used it twice.
Hmm.
You've used it twice. Used it at the very beginning, and then not last round, the round before.
Okay. So yeah. So I will use that.
Longer incapacitated.
It's no longer in.
No. When it takes damage, the effect ends.
Oh, really? Oh, right. Okay, no problem.
Ooh. Okay.
Oops!
So it's gonna take the reactions now.
It can take reactions, but it lost its action, so that did the main thing.
So yeah, I'll switch it out. Great sword. I'll roll that again actually because I'm not on advantage.
Okay, that hits. Yep, for 11.
11. Awesome. And yeah, that's me.
Okay, Finch.
Well.
You watch as his face goes.
Yep. That was most of my stuff is ranged, which is pretty stupid. So I guess I'll toll the dead.
Okay,
Nothing better to
wisdom
do.
save.
Made it, so nothing.
Nothing. Sorry.
I'll just be like, hi.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that your turn? Sorry.
Yep, that's literally all I can do.
Matty?
Eldritch Blast.
That hits him for 11. And he sort of stumbles forward and he almost falls on Finch.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, it's the Hill Giant's turn. Yeah. He's going to club once at Finch and once at Carrie. First one's Finch. Yeah, you are.
I'm unconscious.
You're
One hit.
unconscious.
Oh no! That's the first time I
Second
took damage and it knocked me out.
Carrie, I don't think a 12 hits, just swings wide. But it knocks Finch unconscious. Quincy.
Alright, I'm going to take another hit with the quarterstaff, which is still magical because it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. That hits. How do you want to do this?
Oh, awesome! I would like to, in my druidic form, as I'm just, at the moment, I'm just a bunch of stars. I'm like an incorporeal body that's just a bunch of stars, but I've got this magical quarterstaff. So what I'd like to do is, this beast, which is obviously a lot bigger than me, I would like to jump up off its knee, jump up onto its belly, take my quarterstaff and just smash it across the face and break its skull.
You do that. I'm going to roll a d8 to determine which direction it falls in.
Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if it was Mel?
It would. Oh no.
Or Finch?
It's me, isn't
Finch?
it?
Oh my
I did it as a clock.
doing?
I'm dead, aren't I?
You're not dead, but you are very, very hurt as it falls on you.
How many death saves is that?
That's 2 failed death saving throws.
Yep.
Mel's, what would you like to do as you just see Finch's feet sticking out from under
I will I got nothing. So
None of
all
us are
I'm gonna
strong. None of us are
do-
strong.
I'm just gonna try to push it off. I'm gonna move here and try to push it this way.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay. I don't have any spell slots left, so yeah, strength check. Woo! Woo!
Oh, no.
You go to push it, and you just hear, and then you sort of slide forward and just face plant into the ground.
Fuck! That's me!
Okay, Carrie, what would you like to do?
Yeah, she would do the same.
Make a strength check.
Come on. Come on.
Are you pushing from the opposite
Wait.
side? So your ability or just
Push it on me!
plan here, buddy?
Use the rest of your movement there, Liam.
I'll stick around. Let's go.
Giant tug of war.
Yeah.
Man.
You begin to push. It's moving, but you're going to need both
need
of you
backup!
to push. You need both of you to push at the same time. Okay, Finch, if you'd like to roll me a death saving
Oh
throw.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
that lingered.
That is a
boy.
one
That played with my
success.
heart.
Matty, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement to get up here. And I'll also help. Oh, I have a -1 to strength. Is it just a flat roll?
Yeah, just a flat roll. Or you can give someone help.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is,
fuck, I don't know.
Okay, now.
This is not motivating.
That was amazing.
I'll just do it myself. Fuck it.
Oh.
It's not happening, no. You're just sort of pushing the belly and it's wobbling back at you, and yeah, it's not happening. Is that the end of your turn?
That's all I can do.
Quincy.
All right, time to be a hero. I would like to give myself guidance,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and push this big bugger off.
Okay.
Look at the little halfling go!
You're pushing, you're getting there slowly, and with you and Carrie rolling that, I'll say you need 2 more checks
Oh my god.
above 20 to get this off.
20. Okay.
Mel.
Only one of us has a modifier that isn't -1.
Oh.
No, 2 of us, sorry.
Carrie.
Come on, baby girl. Fuck!
God.
Finch, if you'd like to make me a death saving throw.
Shit.
And it's the weirdest thing. You push, and you push, and then suddenly it's off of her, and you did it. And she's breathing. Except that's not what you see, Finch. One moment, you feel as if you're weightless. And then you hear a voice go, "Is she up?" "Yeah, she's fucking up." "Fuck's sake, we're not gonna have to reset again, are we?" No. And you open your golden eyes just barely to see the 2 goblins you personally killed standing over you talking as the hill giant sits up. And the goblins all sort of moving around. "Positions, people! Positions! Gotta make this look realistic. I don't want another reset." Jesus. You hear another goblin go, "How long have we got to do this for?" And you see sort of like pull off what looks like this magical mask, and you see a halfling. Can we really just stop this now? Fiona's not going to let us stop this. You know what's going to happen next. Positions, people, you 2, you are laying over there. And you sort of see people moving around and setting up different props and different blood on the floor. And you see a goblin laying the blood and just like, oh. And you sort of just see him sit down on the ground and go, "I'm not restarting again. This is our 4th reset. If they don't buy this one, we're fucked. First it was heaven. Then it was a pie of life. They've been here like 3 months. Fuck me. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?" And you watch as he puts the mask back on and it fuses back in and he just lays down. And you don't know whether you're hallucinating, Finch, but something weird is happening. And you feel your arm reach down to something, and you don't know what it's doing at the time, but you're doing it. You don't understand. And you just hear her as you break a bracelet. And then you roll the giant off a Finch, and she's alive, guys. It's a miracle. She's breathing and stable.
Oh, shit.
Finch!
And everything's okay.
Give her a lay on hands.
Oh,
Give her 10 hit points.
I'm so glad you're all right.
Finch, oh.
Honestly, I thought that giant was going to squash you into jelly.
See that?
Well,
What, the giant?
Saw something weird.
Was it his butt crack?
Quincy!
might have came on harder than you thought. Come on, and I give her healing hands, and let's get out of here, yeah? Let's get
I mean,
proof
maybe
that
you
we
did...
took down the goblins and get
Yeah, you
going.
can see all the granary supplies behind.
Maybe you did take a bit of a concussion. I mean, that thing is no lightweight, so...
Maybe. I'll stand up and dust myself off.
Okay.
Am I still like aware, kind of?
It all looks very real. In fact, you know what? Make me a wisdom saving throw, and let's see how it'll be a scaled wisdom save. So it's not a set DC. We're just going to see how sort of aware you feel. You're aware, but you can't determine whether it was just a dream or whether something more nefarious is going on here. You don't remember much.
Just saw something weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you also don't remember putting that bracelet on. And it is still there. Broken. Might have been crushed when the giant fell on it. But you can't remember putting it on.
Put it in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. And you gather up the granary supplies. And you begin to make your way back.
Is there anything in the huts or on the bodies?
Would you like to make an investigation search? Check.
Sure. No.
Did you use guidance? Yeah. Because I know you cast it at some point.
9.
Ah, fuck it, I'll give it you. You don't find much, but you do find one thing. A bag. And you know what bag this is? And etched on the side of it, written in golden silk,
It's in my bag of mysterious
is the
items.
word Miles.
Bag of many things?
It's the bag of wondrous mystery.
Yes!
But you don't know how you know what it is.
Can I reach inside and see what's in there? I'm sure
Roll
there was
me a
something.
D100.
I'm sure there was something in there.
Oh no.
It's back.
It's back!
16.
Let's have a look.
Is it Miles?
Will it be something that helps us?
I feel like Miles was like 30 something.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I think I put it in archived handouts, so that might be why. Yep, there it is. Restore. Okay. What was the 16?
16.
I don't know how this is going to work, but you pull out a hand that's connected to a dead half elf, and you just sort of lay them on the ground,
Oh, Jesus.
and you all sort of hear this.
This is some kind of magical bag, this is.
Right. And I'm gonna just keep continuing to gather everything.
Are you sure it's not like a... I don't know. You just pulled out a spare hand?
No, it was a full dead
Yeah.
half elf,
Oh.
just laying there.
fit in there?
I don't know. It's a magical bag.
Ah.
He alive or?
Can I slap him slightly on the face?
Oh.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah,
Seems
he's
pretty
dead.
dead.
Is there anything in his pockets?
I don't know.
Make an investigation check if you want to rummage through the dead half-elf who came out of a bag of wondrous mysteries pockets.
I'll leave that to Matty.
Sure.
You do find a little note. And it reads, "Remember, this is the way in."
I'll pass it to Quincy. Just a piece of paper with something written on it, I guess.
This is the way in.
And there's something else written on the back.
I'll flip it over.
"Don't go far from me."
Don't go far from me. Alright. Could the bag be a portal? Maybe he got stuck.
Could be.
Right for it? I don't know.
Is there anything else in there? Or?
What, in the bag?
Yeah. It's got a
Maybe.
whole man inside.
Maybe.
I mean, how do you fit a whole man inside a bag? A simple bag.
I don't know.
Can Maddie try to pull something out of the bag?
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a D100.
I will hold the bag for him.
In time, step in time.
Oi, oi, oi. I've gone a bit higher on the accent now.
What was the roll? Sorry, 46.
46, yeah.
You pull out this odd 12-sided die, and the number 6 appears to have worn off.
Oh, hell.
I guess.
That's actually quite creepy considering 6 is the devil.
That's what I was just thinking in my head.
I guess he played D&D, and then I'll roll the dice.
Roll me a D12.
Oh my god, it's so fucking scary.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And as you roll it and it lands on the 6, it bursts into flames.
Blah.
Oh.
Rubbish.
Okay.
Are you guys done messing around?
It was a bomb.
I guess.
Do you not see the dead man here? Do you even care?
I mean, I do, but
Doesn't sound
We
like
got-
it.
we have stuff to do.
There's a dead man right here. We should bury
Came
him.
out of a bag. That's pretty interesting. I think the other stuff could take a back seat for a moment
Yeah.
at least.
We should bury him and
We should.
pay
I
last
mean,
rites.
Like we don't know, like if he was buried in this bag, and you know he deserves a proper burial. So
Okay. Let's bury him.
You hear, Mel's, the voice of your goddess. You do not have time for this, Mel's. Come now. Return to safe. Earn your reward.
No, we really should get back.
it's disrespectful.
Can
Yeah,
I
we
take a
can't
look at
just
the
leave
bag?
him here.
Sure. I'll hand the bag to Finch.
I know a thing or two.
It does seem to be magical.
Yeah, I'll look it over.
Okay, make me an Arcana check. Yeah, this is a enchanted magical bag. The enchantment seems fairly new, but this is a bag of wondrous mystery. It has been slightly modified, but you can't quite work out modified to what. Instead of, well, no, it's not that things have been taken away, but it seems that things have been added to it. So there's conjuration magic in this bag now that possesses higher level magics. than what you would usually see in a trinket like this. For the most part, it's very standard, but it seems to be on the extremes where, if you roll a 1 or you roll 100, there seems to be something more awaiting for this now, and some other random things too.
Do you mind if I try to pull something?
Go for it. You want to keep it?
Well, I can look it over. I can see if maybe I have a spell tomorrow that might explain it a little bit more, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what it does.
Okay, 80. I don't know why I keep closing the book. I should just leave it open.
First
What am
time
I
we've had the
thinking?
bag in how long?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And if we
Oh,
had the
what?
deck of many things in this world,
Oh.
we'd just be-
Oh no.
You pull out a bag of holding. Completely empty.
Another bag?
It's a bag of it. It's bagception.
bag of holding.
Oh,
Just seem to have something stitched on the inside of it.
Oh, look.
It's a word, like a phrase. Every step, every breath, every heartbeat. Melody, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! Oh no!
uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh wow!
Because a child, as a parent, we must protect them with every step, every breath, every heartbeat. We're coming. But you think maybe it's a message from Belial, maybe he's trying to get into your head. Ignore these impure thoughts. You rolled a 1, sorry. Ignore these impure thoughts.
We should really focus. We have the job to do. Let's do it. Yes.
We need to bury
all
this
this stuff.
man.
I will go back to safe without you.
Go then.
Fine. I'll
I think
gather
we
what I
should-
can and go.
I don't know why you're in such a hurry.
Hey. Let's settle down. We can't stray from each other, not on our own. We
Okay.
have to...
Gather what I can.
Nels! Can I go chase after her?
I'm not running.
Sure.
I'm just gathering stuff.
No, she would pace faster.
Yeah, she's a runner. So
Jeez.
Look, I get we've got this thing to complete, but I don't want any of us to stray away from each other. I mean, we know how dangerous it was with the crocodile, the goblins, who knows what else is out here. We weren't exactly anticipating a crocodile, which nearly defeated all of us. So I think it's best if we'll wrap this up quickly, and then we can head back. We just don't want to. We just don't want to lose anyone to anything.
Harry, you think of the note. Don't stray far from me.
There was that. No, don't he had a note. I don't know if it was anything of importance, but it's weird.
Right.
It said, "Don't stray far from me."
You guys can play with the bag of holding or whatever the bag is. Pack it and safe. Let's just get home. Where we belong.
You're not the leader here.
I know I'm not the leader here. I'm just saying let's get back.
But you're acting like it, giving people orders.
I'm not ordering people around. I'm just saying let's go.
But you
Sorry,
were wanting...
the figure that fell out of the bag isn't a half-elf, it's a wood-elf. Apologies.
Does he look
Monster.
recognizable in any way, shape, or form?
Make me in. No, actually, no, he doesn't.
Well, guess I gotta bury this complete stranger then. Who's got a shovel?
Back to the note. No.
You ask that, and you turn and you see a shovel stood into the
Oh.
side of the.
Thank you,
Ground.
Belial. I will start to dig.
Okay, you dig this hole for this stranger, and you eventually roll him in. And yeah,
Would anyone like to say any last words?
May the light always guide you. Come on, can we go?
We have to bury him. He's not been buried
You
yet.
just buried him!
They put him in the hole.
Hold on. Stop fighting.
Yeah, we do kind of still have to put the dirt back on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how a
Ashes to
grave
ashes.
works.
Ashes
I
to
thought you
ashes,
were,
dust to dust.
Holy person, Mills.
I am.
Well, for a holy person, you're acting
Like
a
having
bit.
a funeral.
I'm sorry. I just want to get back, that's all.
Oh,
I'll walk over and I'll kneel and actually set out some candles.
okay.
May your soul be at rest. May you be guided by her light to the great beyond.
Or Belial's light.
His body begins to burn
What did you do?
oh,
until it's heavily burnt, heavily disfigured. And you think, I saw that before. There was a room. You get the funny sense of deja vu, like this room with this, almost like it was in a castle somewhere. And a quarterstaff laying to the side and an archer on the ground next to him. Because the figure is this figure.
You're so rude.
Like I said, Mels, it's time to go home. And then you forget. You all forget. You pick up your things and you journey back. And you camp. And you continue to journey and you camp.
I leave the bag with Finch.
Okay. And eventually you arrive back at safe at nightfall the following day. And you bid your farewells to each other. And as you get to your tavern, the lights are all off. You try the door and you can't open it.
He's under the mat.
And you lift up the mat that says welcome home. And you pick up the key and it burns your hand.
Oh, fuck.
And on your hand is the sigil that Gladness gave you. And you remember everything. And that is where we'll end this session.
No! Alex, no!
Uh-oh.
So, we will see you next Thursday for session 92, as Melody now has to work out what she can and what she can't say in safe, as a group of other heroes are attempting to reach them, and Fiona is twisting the knife in ever so slowly. We will see you for the next week's episode, and yeah, thank you for playing.
Don't forget Vulture Through Fire in the podcast.
Forest Through Fire on Thursday. Podcast is out now, and also next
it's
episode's
Saturday.
Wednesday.
Saturday.
I don't know. The sun is over here, and then it's over here, and then it's over here. Who cares? Thank you for watching. We love you all. Good night.